Guys, hello and welcome. Today we will talk about visualization with slides, reality transurfing principles. Alright, listen up guys. We're diving into one of the most powerful techniques from reality transurfing today. Slides and visualization. But this is not just about positive thinking or mental imagery. It's about attuning your frequency to the sector of reality you want to experience. Think of reality as an alternative space, a field containing countless versions of the future, each one already existing. Your mind is not just a dreamer here, it's the projector that selects which of these versions becomes real. And the images you hold in your mind, those are the slides. They act as navigational tools, guiding your energy towards the sector that aligns with your desires. This is not daydreaming. You are actively tuning yourself to a specific sector of alternative space and locking onto it with clarity and emotional resonance. Every time you run a slide in your mind, you are stepping into that version of reality, bit by bit, and each thought and emotion. You are not waiting for reality to catch up. You are shifting yourself into it. And when you do it correctly, life begins to feel like it's working with you, not against you. So let's break down exactly how to master this technique. Creating slides, aligning with the alternative space. Slides are much more than mental images. They are anchors in the alternative space. The alternative space is infinite, containing all possibilities, versions of your life, from failure to wild success. Every possibility already exists as a potential sector, and your slide is how you connect to the version you want. When you hold a slide in your mind, you are aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions with that specific version of reality. It's like locking onto a radio frequency. Whatever you tune into, you begin to experience. Now, why slides matter? Because reality mirrors your focus. If you keep visualizing fear, failure, or stress, whether consciously or not, when you reminisce on past experiences, on past moments or situations, or how to prove people wrong, what will you say, how will you react, you are tuning into those undesirable sectors and bringing them into your experience. But when you create a clear, precise slide of your desired future, you begin shifting into that sector where your dream has already manifested. You connect to that version of you that has the things you desire. It simply reflects it. So why not project the reality you actually want to attract? And the next question we have right now is how to create a slide that attunes you to the right sector. Creating a slide means building a mental and emotional replica of the reality you desire. But here's the key. You must see, feel, and experience that version of yourself as if it's already happening right now. You are not just looking at the goal, you are stepping inside the version of yourself that already lives there. Picture it like this. Let's say you want a financial freedom. Don't just imagine money in your account. Feel the emotional weight lifting off your chest. Feel the calm confidence that comes with financial security. Visualize yourself living that life, spending the money, right? Not as a distant possibility, but as something already unfolding. You are shifting your frequency to that sector where financial freedom already exists. This is where sensory detail comes crucial. When you create your slide, engage all your senses. If you see yourself at the beach, breathe in the salt air. Feel the sand beneath your feet and the sun warming your skin. If your slide involves professional goal, imagine the sound of applause after your presentation, or the handshake at the end of the deal. The more vividly you begin or bring this mental movie to life, the more aligned you become with that specific version of reality. Here's what most people get stuck. The energy you bring to your slide must match the energy of the outcome you desire. If you feel desperate, frustrated, or doubtful while running your slide, you are creating resistance and tuning yourself into a sector where that goal remains out of reach. Instead, hold the slide with calm certainty. Feel as if it's already done. Actually, as if it's actually happening right now. Don't push it or force it. You are not trying to make it happen. You are simply attuning yourself to that version where it already has. If you guys have listened and heard and are familiar with alternative space principles, laws of balance, if you are familiar with pendulums, you will have no problem delving deeper into this fourth principle. Success slide creation. How to strategically align your outcome. So let's talk about crafting successful slides or success slides. Success slides are not vague affirmations. They are precise, targeted mental scenes designed to align you with specific outcome. Think of a sector where your goal has already been achieved. Your job is to mentally place yourself at the finish line of that sector and experience it fully. Here's how to craft your success slide. Number one, be precise. Don't just say, I want success, define it. What does success look like, sound like, feel like? Visualize the exact moment of accomplishment, the handshake after closing a deal, the congratulations after nailing your presentation, or the joy of seeing your bank account filled. Number two, engage your senses. Your slide must be more than just a picture. It's a multi-sensory experience. Hear the sounds, feel the emotions, and immerse yourself fully. Make it so vivid that your subconscious can't tell the difference between your mental movie and real life. Embody the emotional state. The emotional signature is crucial. Feel the confidence, relief, and joy, as if you are already living in that reality. The brain doesn't distinguish between real and imagined emotions. If you feel it, it becomes real in your subconscious. Hold the slide lightly. This is where most people trip up. They cling to the slide with desperation, but clinging creates tension and pushes the outcome away. Instead, hold the slide lightly and with trust. You are not forcing anything, you are simply shifting into alignment with the sector where it already exists. Techniques for running slides without resistance. The best times to run your slides are in the morning and before sleep, when your mind is most receptive, but you don't need to visualize for hours. 5 minutes of focused visualization can do more than an hour of scattered thinking. What I recommend, 5 minutes for beginners, 30 minutes for mid-game or advanced. I really recommend to start by 5 to create the habit and then progress into 30 minutes. The key is to run the slide with ease and revisit it consistently. Think of it as watering a plant. You check in regularly, but you don't dig it up to see if it's growing, right? You don't dig the plant to see if it's, Here's the trick. When life throws a stress your way, when you feel anxious or out of alignment, drop into your slide. Take a breath. Close your eyes and mentally step into that sector where everything is already flowing perfectly. It's like the reset button, bringing you back into alignment with frequency of your desired reality. Mastering visualization and slides. Slides are not just mental images, they are attunement tools. They help you shift your focus, energy, and actions toward a specific sector in the alternative space. Every slide you run brings you closer to the version of reality you desire. You are not forcing anything. You are aligning yourself with the outcome that already exists. Just like a dream. Whenever you sleep in the night, you see a dream. You see something. There is a dream that happens. You don't try hard to be there. It just happens. So in waking, you just happen to see yourself in that version of you, to attune yourself into that specific sector where the version of you, the ideal version of you, experiences what you want to experience. It's not trying to experience it, it's basically shifting and being there. Reality is fluid. It mirrors your focus and response to the frequency you hold. So create your slides with clarity, run them with ease, and let the natural flow of life bring you into alignment with your chosen sector. The life you want already exists. Your job is to shift into it. All right, that's it for today. Now it's your turn. Create your slide, run them regularly, start living in alignment. What we do here in this community is that we visualize daily. Some of you guys have weak imagination. Some of you can start and practice it, but you may eventually leave that. You may eventually get busy or forget to do it, and somehow you may not end up, running your slides. So my goal is to create a community and have daily visualization sessions where me or my team members, or even you guys, if you have the time and if you love people, you can help your fellow quantum transitioners, powerful creators. You can help them run their slides. So every day is going to be someone. If there is no willing people to participate, it will be me or my staff. I mean, my team members. So let's visualize daily. Let's practice this slide and attune ourselves into that reality that we desire. So guys, I want to thank you so much for today, and I will see you very soon.